Well, hey there folks. What we're looking at here is a 1968 Bertram Offshore Runaboat. It's one of a kind. There's not another one like it in America or anywhere. This was going to be the mold, and it was turned into the original vessel. It's 31 feet, 10.5 inches long, powered by a big block Chevy motor, 503 cubic inch, 475 horsepower. It has a TRS outdrive with a Borg-Warner transmission before it, and it's raw water cooled. And here we go. I've had this boat for almost 20 years and decided that it's about time to let someone perhaps have it and do something with it. It's too nice a boat to just be sitting any longer. The integrity of the hull is excellent. All parts and pieces are there as original, and as you can see, it's all there. It's got some rough spots. It's when it was in its initial stages of building, it appeared that it had 3 or 4 sets of exhaust trim tabs, etc., etc. And I'm sure that someone can modify it to their own desires. At any rate, I'm just giving you a presentation of the hull so that you can see it in its entirety. I will be taking close-ups of it. The hull is original gel coat. When it's washed and cleaned, there are maybe one little tiny check in it. Other than that, the hull and the bottom are fabulous. So there we go for that. I'm going to step back and I'll take an overview from the distance so that you can see the entire vessel. This is one beautiful boat. Something this stylish back in the 60s is a pretty rare thing. You notice the round transom? I don't know what I'm doing with this camera. I just know that I'm trying to give a description. If there's any interest on this, then others can contact me. I'll give you the contact information upon completion of the video. This TRS outdrive has an enormous prop. It's not your typical Mercruiser type outdrive, and it is coupled to a reduction gear inside. There's the prop. I think the prop is probably a 23 by 17 or 18 at a guess, and you can see that everything is just kind of needs paint. This is the original coatings on it. It hasn't been used. It's spent probably 35 years stored. You can see that nothing is in rusty, nasty shape. She needs paint. Gearbox and lower end are perfect with all their fluids. Etc. Here we go down the port side. This is a custom built one-off by Richard Bertram for one of his best friends. No mold, just the one boat. Hull number 31110, representing 31 foot, one of one only. And for now, I think that's probably a good experimental video. It'll give me an idea of what to do from here. And there we go. We're going to stop this one. This is my practice session.